Back in the fall of 1988, the name Shake Me on the side of this 1932 Ford was a brand new one in U.S. Hobbit Association super modified mud racing. This young man, Tom Meents, was virtually a rookie in this incredible 2,000 horsepower machine. And if you remember, back then, this machine instantly made a name for itself, as well as this driver's nickname, Hollywood, when it went upside down at the U.S. Hobbit Association National Championship event at Pittsburgh. And Tom, I know that incident has to still be going through your head, but there's no question that the U.S. Hobbit Association safety rules made this machine come back the following week.
Yes, it certainly did. Every time I get in the machine, I think of the wreck, but I always know they have such good safety rules, and there's really no problem with safety.
Well, you were able to step right out of the car at that event, wave to the crowd. You really weren't even touched.
No, I didn't even have any bruises, bumps, or sores the next day.
Well, since then, this machine has gone on now into a battle for the World Championship points chase with Tom Martin, the current champion, and it's become pretty heated, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's quite a few really fast cars here tonight, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, there's no question this will be a killer event. The question, I guess, most fans would want to know is, who do you shoot for when you come to these things? Is there any one guy that you'd really like to knock down?
Yeah, Tom Martin.
I guess along with everybody else, you want the world champ. The question is this machine going to continue getting more and more powerful? You're already running elapsed times now that are near records.
Yeah, we every week we work on speed. The more speed we can get out of it, the better we'll do.
Here is a young man who has put together literally one of the most astounding vehicles we have ever witnessed. If you were with us recently, you saw the incredible debut of the 1932 Ford Coupe called Shake Me. This is Tom Meents from Paxton, Illinois. Earlier, we had a chance to talk to one of the newest driving sensations in U.S. Hobbit Association mud racing.
This is Tom Meents, who took one of the wildest rides we ever saw at Pittsburgh Civic Arena. And Tom, that was a rough way to get your inauguration into this business.
Yeah, it was a pretty wild way to get into it.
You seem to be completely aware of everything that was happening. You're out of the car and waving to the crowd almost immediately, but what were your thoughts when that thing was 6 feet in the air?
Well, it happened so fast, I didn't really have time to react, so it just, I knew I was safe inside the car, so there wasn't nothing to worry about.
You had that much faith in the chassis?
Yeah, it's awful strong and a lot of protection built into the machine, so there's no problem at all.
Well, with that hard of a roll, in fact, the car is out very shortly after that Pittsburgh crash, and you really didn't have to do anything else to the chassis, did you?
No, not really. We just had a lot of work to do to the motor and other things to get the car ready to go this week.
And it will be a convertible this time out tonight.
Yes, it will.
2,000 horsepower. Ready to give it everything. For Tom Meents, the rookie racer, only his 5th event, yet that incredible 1.68 second elapsed time during preliminaries. No roof after the crash at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, yet the machine seems to be running better than ever. A new supercharger on the car for this event. The mark to beat, 2.81 seconds with Byron Tinkey's brand new 1932 Ford Coupe leading the way. It seems to be the body style to go. The Mud Patrol team ran the first Ford Coupe. Byron Tinkey currently leads it with one Lowe's fiberglass replica. And a tremendous pass, and that will easily be good enough for the #1 spot. Shelley, that's what Tom Meents wanted to do. It was heating up pretty seriously. Here is the slow motion replay. Watch the launch. Front end up. The elapsed time, 2.39 seconds. Good for the #1 spot. And indeed, Tom Meents, pegged against the back of the seat, rides it out, airborne across the finish line. #1 for the rookie racer from Paxton, Illinois.